Are you looking for the best white PC cases? In this video we will look at some of the best white PC cases. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 5. Antec NX410 White PC Cases. Antec is a quite popular brand manufacturing high-performance computer components and accessories for PC upgrades or gaming purposes. So, it is one of the best options to consider while looking for a white PC case at an entry-level price tag. This Antec NX410 white PC case works with ATX, micro ATX, and mini ITX motherboards with ease, as it provides different motherboard size options at 390 by 210 by 485 mm case size. It includes 3 RGB fans, in which 2x 140mm RGB fan in front and 1x 120mm RGB fan in rear for proper air cooling in the case. Here the dual front RGB fans will drive the air convection for efficient heat dissipation. It features a tempered glass side panel that will offer a simple and clean white appearance with an RGB effect inside the rig, while the staggered grid front panel design will enhance the overall appearance that sense and attain the ultimate efficiency of heat dissipation. It offers a power button, LED control button, 1x USB 3.0, 2x USB 2.0, and HD audio in the I/O port. Moreover, it has 3 by 2.5 inches, 2 by 3.5 inches, and 7 expansion slots. For the given size, this PC case support up to 168mm tall CPU coolers, up to 335mm long GPU card, and PSU up to 165mm, which is quite decent. Furthermore, the case supports fans of up to 3x 120/140mm front, 2x 120/140mm top, and 1x 120mm rear. While it supports radiators of up to 360mm front, up to 280mm top, and 120mm rear. Compatible with ATX, micro ATX, and mini ITX motherboards. Features a tempered glass side panel. Comes with 2 by 140mm RGB front, and 1 by 120mm RGB fans. Supports up to 360mm liquid cooling radiator in front, 280mm on top, and 120mm rear. Offers 3x 2.5 inch and 1x 3.5 inch drive bays. Supports up to 6 fans, 3 front, 2 top, and 1 rear. Features 2x USB 2.0, 1x USB 3.0, and 1 headphone jack port at the front. Compatible with up to 165mm tall CPU cooler and 305mm long GPU. Number 4. Be Quiet White PC Cases. Be Quiet is one of the most popular options out there when you are talking about high-performance cooling products that are quite silent, just like its white PC case given here. The Be Quiet Pure Base 500DX white PC case is one of the best performing options out there in terms of its cooling performance without being loud. To ensure proper versatility, this white PC case works with ATX, micro ATX, and mini ITX motherboards. For making it an even more versatile option, Be Quiet offers 1x USB 3.2, 1x USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C, and 2x audio ports. Another great thing about this white PC case is that you also get a 3-year warranty with it. Since this white PC case is focused on air cooling, it supports up to 190mm tall CPU coolers and up to 369mm long GPUs, which is much higher than most others. As Be Quiet is a brand of cooling products, this white PC case supports 3 by 120mm front, 2 by 140mm top, and 1 by 140mm rear fans, along with support for 360mm front, 280mm top, and 140mm rear radiators. Another great thing about the Be Quiet 500DX is that it comes with 1 by 140mm fans at the front, top, and rear, each installed out of the box. While it only has 2 by 3.5 inch drive bays, you do get 5 by 2.5 inch drive bays, which is quite good for most. Compatible with ATX, micro ATX, mini ITX motherboards. Made out of steel. Features a tempered glass side panel. Supports 3 by 120mm front, 2 by 140mm top, 1 by 140mm rear fans. Comes with 1 by 140mm front, 1 by 140 mm top, 1 by 140 mm rear fans. Works with 360 mm front, 280 mm top, 140 mm rear radiators. Compatible with up to 190 mm tall CPU cooler and 369 mm long GPU. Offers 5 by 2.5 inch and 2 by 3.5 inch drive bays. Features 1x USB 3.2, 1x USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C, 1x headphone jack ports at the front. Comes with a 3-year warranty. Number 3. CORSAIR White PC Cases. CORSAIR is a fairly high-end and a bit expensive brand of computer products since it offers high performance and premium products like its white PC case given here. This CORSAIR Crystal Series 680X white PC case is present in the third position in this article because it has a unique two-section design for great cable management. Talking about its motherboard compatibility, you get support for ATX, micro ATX, and mini ITX motherboards. One of the best things about this white PC case is that you get 2x USB 3.0, 1x USB 3.0 Type-C, and 1x audio port on the front. As you would expect from such a premium PC case, you get a 2-year warranty with it. Because of its compact yet two-section design, this white PC case is made for up to 180 mm tall CPU coolers and up to 330 mm long GPUs. While it does not have a mesh front panel, you get decent cooling performance thanks to its support for 3 by 120 mm front, 3 by 120 mm top, and 1 by 120 mm rear fans, which can be combined with 360 mm front, 360 mm top, and 120 mm rear radiators. In fact, you also get 3 by 120 mm front RGB fans which perform quite great. Since it uses a separate section for its drives and PSU, it can house 4 by 2.5 inch and 3 by 3.5 inch drives inside it. Compatible with ATX, micro ATX, mini ITX motherboards. Made out of steel. Features a tempered glass side panel. Supports 3 by 120 mm front, 3 by 120 mm top, 1 by 120 mm rear fans. Comes with 3 by 120 mm RGB front fans. Works with 360 mm front, 360 mm top, 120 mm rear radiators. Compatible with up to 180 mm tall CPU cooler and 330 mm long GPU. Offers 4 by 2.5 inch and 3 by 3.5 inch drive bays. Features 2x USB 3.0, 1x USB 3.0 Type-C, 1x headphone jack ports at the front. Comes with a 2-year warranty. Number 2. Cooler Master White PC Cases. As you can tell by the name, Cooler Master makes a wide range of cooling products like CPU coolers and high-performance PC cases like the white PC case by Cooler Master given here. Cooler Master's Masterbox TD500 white PC case is present in the second position in this listicle as this offers the best cooling, especially for the given price. Not only that, but this white PC case is also perfect for ATX, ATX, micro ATX, and mini ITX motherboards. You also get a decent number of ports at the front including 2x USB 3.2 Gen 1 and 2x audio ports for ease of use. And despite its value for money pricing, you still get a 2-year warranty with it. Similar to its support for large motherboards, you can also use this white PC case with up to 165 mm tall CPU coolers and up to 410 mm long graphics card, which is much higher than most others. This white PC case also supports 3 by 120 mm front, 3 by 120 mm top, and 1 by 120 mm rear fans, where you get 3 by 120 mm RGB fans at the front pre-installed out of the box. Just like its fan support, you also get the support for 360 mm front, 360 mm top, and 120 mm rear radiators for cooling. Unfortunately, due to the large space for the motherboard and GPU, it only supports 2 by 2.5 inch and 2 by 3.5 inch drive bays. Compatible with the ATX, ATX, micro ATX, mini ITX motherboards. Made out of steel. Features a tempered glass side panel. Supports 3 by 120 mm front, 3 by 120 mm top, 1 by 120 mm rear fans. Comes with 3 by 120mm RGB front fans. Works with 360mm front, 360mm top, 120mm rear radiators. Compatible with up to 165mm tall CPU cooler and 410mm long GPU. Offers 2 by 2.5 inch and 2 by 3.5 inch drive bays. Features 2x USB 3.2 Gen 2, 2x audio jack ports at the front. Comes with a 2-year warranty. Number 1. NZXT H510 White PC Cases. NZXT is quite a premium brand of computer cases and other computer cooling options, which also offers a high quality and a premium white PC case, which is given here. The NZXT H510 Elite CA H510EW1 white PC case is present in the first position in this list, since it is one of the most minimal and best looking options out there. As for its motherboard compatibility, you can use it with ATX, Micro ATX, and Mini ITX motherboards. Being a high-end white PC case, it not only offers a USB 3.2 Gen 2 USB-A port and a headphone jack, but also comes with a USB 3.2 Type-C port. Being a high-end brand of computer cases, NZXT also includes a 2-year warranty with it. Apart from supporting large motherboards, this white PC case can work with up to 165mm tall CPU coolers and up to 368mm long GPUs inside it. As for its cooling support, you can use up to 2 by 140mm front, 1 by 140mm top, and 1 by 120mm rear fans, along with up to 280mm front and 120mm rear radiators. You even get 2 by 140mm RGB front fans and 1 by 120mm rear fan installed in this case, installed out of the box. Despite its fairly small size, you can still fit 3 by 2.5 inch and 3 by 3.5 inch drives inside this white PC case. Compatible with ATX, Micro ATX, Mini ITX motherboards. Made out of steel. Features a tempered glass side panel. Supports 2 by 140mm front, 1 by 140mm top, 1 by 120mm rear fans. Comes with 2 by 140mm RGB front, 1 by 120mm rear fans. Works with 280mm front, 120mm rear radiators. Compatible with up to 165mm tall CPU cooler and 368mm long GPU. Offers 3 by 2.5 inch and 3 by 3.5 inch drive bays. Features 1x USB 3.2 Gen 2, 1x USB 3.2 Type-C, 1x headphone jack ports at the front. Comes with a 2-year warranty.